I'm pleased to announce the National Trust for Historic Preservation's 11 Most Endangered Places list for 2014. For decades, this annual list from the National Trust has been highlighting places of architectural, cultural, and natural significance in the United States. Right now, these places are at risk, and we hope that our listing will help draw attention to them and mobilize communities to help protect them. Over the years, more than 250 places have been included on the 11 Most Endangered Places list, but in that period of time, only a handful of them have been lost. Here's a closer look at this year's list.
Once a center of the African slave trade in America, Shockoe Bottom was home to Solomon Northup's jail, depicted in 12 Years a Slave. Built in 1954, Frank Lloyd Wright's Spring House is the only private residence designed by Wright in Florida. The LG Corporation wants to build a new office tower, forever altering the landscape of the scenic cliffs of the Palisades along the Hudson River across from New York City. The Chattanoga State Office Building, built in 1950, is a mid-century landmark in the heart of the city. Historic Wintersburg is a Japanese-American pioneer site with structures from 60 to 100 years old. It is located outside of Los Angeles. Music Hall in Cincinnati was built in 1878. The high Victorian Gothic structure is home to the Symphony Pops Orchestra, Opera, and Ballet. Union Terminal is one of the most significant Art Deco structures in the country. Both Union Terminal and Music Hall need $280 million to be rehabilitated. Owned by the Department of Veterans Affairs, Battle Mountain Sanitarium is a historic medical facility located in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Built at the dawn of the Jazz Age, the Palladium building in St. Louis played host to Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald, and other giants from African American music culture. One of the largest collections of mid-century Miami modern-style buildings is Bay Harbor's East Island in Florida. Mokua Kaua Church, completed in 1837, is Hawaii's first Christian church and one of the state's earliest Western-style buildings. The federal historic tax credit has helped rehabilitate thousands of historic commercial buildings, creating jobs and sparking downtown revitalization nationwide. Now, Congress has proposed eliminating it, jeopardizing the potential reuse of these buildings.